Alright, hello and welcome to Let's Play with James. Today we'll be doing a short segment on Singularity. I got this game because it looked very interesting, had some money to spare, and kind of like Time Shift, but I like time-based shooters, but I was always like, you know, Time Shift kind of sucked, so I was always wanting a shooter that was better than that. So I started playing this. I'm like, oh, this is a time manipulation game, right? Well, it is, but not like anything you guys have ever seen before. Well, it's kind of taken a little bit after quite a few games. Dead Space, Metro. It seems a lot like Metro 2033. You didn't know what I was talking about. Seems a lot like quite a few other games, but it mostly resembles, if anything, it mostly resembles BioShock the way it plays, but it's got a few features from other games. So yeah, what you just saw was the Singularity device. Oh my god! Oh crap! Yeah, well, in this game, the Singularity device doesn't like slow down or stop or rewind time or anything like that. You manipulate the objects, like individual objects' time. You can either send them forward or back. It's just a single button press. It's very intuitive. It's done very well. I mean, it's not exactly... It's made to be less like a gimmick and more like an actual gameplay feature, which kind of cuts down on the toy factor of it. Which, you know, usually with games like Time Shift, the time was really more like a toy factor than a crucial game component. But in this one, this is more like a crucial game component, which it kind of suffers for just a little bit because, you know, you can't screw around with it. Yeah, this thing can do several things. You're pretty much limited to just guns in the beginning, which the gunplay is not that bad. Yeah, I'm dealing with some enemies that can phase in and out of existence right now. I'm about to show you what this thing does to these guys. Oh, yeah, for some reason when you ever use the Singularity device, or the time manipulation device on these guys, they just slow down. Like, it usually just is mainly specific to pushing things forward or backwards through time. Ah, crap, stupid. That'll teach you to go invisible. Anyway, yeah, it's the time kind of works like the plasmids do, and the health works like BioShock does. I mean, it's very similar to BioShock, how the game plays, but it kind of feels like Metro, and it kind of plays different ways. But so far, I've been quite impressed with it. I mean, it definitely was better than I expected it to be. So that you can do that with a few things. Sometimes they just use it for the cool-looking factor. And it's got some pretty good scripted moments. The gameplay is quite fun with all the different features you have with sending things forward and back through time. Well, it's good to carry around explosive barrels like this because, well, you know, they're pretty harmless whenever their oil's gone. Age enemies. Wait, I already know how to do that. Oh, that's why it does. Just slows that dude down. Bye-bye. Okay, he's dead. E99 tech, which is pretty much Adam.
You must take the elevator to the upper floor.
Starting to forget it's okay. What with the... Oh yeah, I forgot the stupid ladder thing. E99 vials, which are freaking Eve hypos. Except in this one, the time manipulation device actually can recharge. It's new. Sorry, this is kind of one of those games where you kind of have to explore a little bit. So I'm gonna have, well, at least it's gonna give me more time to monologue. You know, if the game isn't drowning me out with all of its sound effects and voices. That always kind of sucks. Hi guys. Holy f... That's a new enemy! That's a new... Holy crap! Sorry guys, I wasn't expecting... Oh god! Oh, screw that. Okay, so he's indestructible right now. Well, at least we've seen the end of him. Yeah, right. At least until later. Yeah, bump all you want. It's just a scripted event. Yeah, I was pretty safe in the knowledge that he couldn't follow me because, you know, this is a new game, and you know, if he would have been able to bust through the wall, you know, he can only do that if the game designers let him. And well, if he did bust through the wall, that would mean that this would be a chase sequence, and you know, chase sequences are awesome. So all new games must exclude chase sequences from their FPSs, because for some reason people seem to think that the main character running from things makes him a pussy, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I miss chase sequences.
This is the audio journal of Dr. Vasily Korkin. He visited me again late last night. Subject Alpha from the teleportation experiment. That's the fourth time.
It's not distortion.
In the last 2 weeks. He materialized out of nowhere. He seems to be more corporeal with every appearance. I must admit, he frightens me. A little. There is such malice in his eyes.
Guess he was talking about those little disappearing dudes. That was slow. Oh, not these things. Yeah, they're pretty much biological trip mines. Little excerpt from System Shock there. So yeah, people who made this game were at least game fans if they knew to do all that. Haha, I can shoot the little fuckers, but I have to shoot them in the big blobby things. Whoa. Arhar! I win.
By now, you should see the courtyard you'll need to pass through.
Quite a ways into the game right now, if you couldn't already tell. I'm not reading all that. I'm doing a Let's Play. People don't want to read in Let's Plays. Actually, if they did, they probably would just pause it and read it, but knowing YouTube's quality, that's pretty abysmal. Doesn't this look familiar? Well, I actually kind of want to show you guys how awesome the sniper rifle is in this game. It's a bit overpowered, but, you know, it can't shoot for crap at close range, which is really dumb, because anyone who's had a actual sniper rifle before knows it works just as well at close range. It just doesn't fire very fast, and, you know, recoil's bad. Well, it's not optimal, but you can still use it in close range. It's just, you know, can't use it as well. What do I want to replace? I'll replace my assault rifle, because, you know, shoddy sniper is always a good thing. Oh, no, get back. Stupid R button beating the same button. Oh, son of a bitch. Why didn't he come in here? Oh, hello, Mr. Helicopter. Great, giant monsters and helicopters. Fucking wonderful. Wait, no, why didn't he come in here? It was obviously a big enough entrance for him to come in here, or is he